Melody Shari, Martell Holt, and Arionne Curry wasn't just another heated exchange. It was a carefully planned setup meant to bait Melody and damage her reputation. Melody arrived with her bodyguard Jason, focused on handling business. But from the start, Arrione was running her mouth, throwing shade, and trying to provoke her. Melody later admitted she almost snapped, but she knew she had too much to lose. Especially with Martell standing by Arionne's side, laughing and smirking like it was a game. Things escalated in the elevator when Arrione and Martell deliberately stepped in front of Melody and Jason, making slick comments the entire ride while Martell egged her on. Jason reminded Melody that deputies were everywhere, and sure enough, Arrione got loud right as the doors opened, hoping Melody would react so she could play victim. Outside, the setup became even clearer when Jason noticed a man pretending to be on the phone, allegedly ready to record Melody if she slipped, proving this was no coincidence but a calculated move. Still, Melody stayed composed, only clapping. Back once by telling Arrione to worry more about her daughter, who had once wished Melody was her mother. That cut Arrione so deep she had nothing left to say. Later, Martell and Arrione circled back in their car, with Martell even rolling down his window to make threats. But instead of taking the bait, Melody went straight back inside and reported everything to the city attorney. Now fans are questioning if Martell could face more charges and whether Arrione will finally be held accountable. Because what's clear is that this wasn't random drama but a desperate, dangerous attempt to tear Melody down. What this entire situation revealed is just how far Martell and Arrione are willing to go when it comes to Melody. Instead of moving on with their lives, they seem obsessed with trying to drag her down and pull her out of character. The sad part is, it's not even just messy, it's dangerous. Martell has already been convicted of harassment, yet he still chooses to play these reckless games, all while knowing the consequences could be even more serious this time around. Arrione, on the other hand, continues to prove she isn't just a side player. She's actively involved in the drama, feeding it and hoping it will somehow make her relevant. But what she doesn't realize is that her constant obsession only highlights the fact that she can never be Melody. No matter how many times she shows up, no matter how many stunts she pulls, Melody's strength, composure, and ability to rise above will always set her apart. Fans are now watching closely, wondering not just if Martell will face new charges, but if Melody will finally get the peace and protection she deserves. Because at the end of the day, this is no longer just about reality TV drama. It's about real lives, reputations, and the safety of a woman who refuses to be broken by the people determined to see her fall. As this drama continues to unfold, one thing is becoming more obvious to fans and even cast members. Martell and Arrione are running out of moves. Their repeated attempts to drag Melody into chaos are not only failing, but also exposing just how desperate and unstable their tactics have become. Every time they try to bait her, Melody's decision to remain calm and handle things the right way only strengthens her image and credibility. By documenting the harassment, reporting it to the right authorities, and refusing to let emotions take over, Melody is showing that she's not only protecting herself but also setting an example for her children, who are always watching. Meanwhile, the rest of the cast can't ignore what's happening. People like Kimmy, Letitia, and Maurice have seen firsthand how Martell spirals when he feels powerless. They've seen him lash out, cross boundaries, and even drag others into his mess. Now, teaming up with Arrione to stalk and provoke Melody in a courthouse proves that this isn't just petty drama. It's dangerous behavior that could have legal and personal consequences for everyone involved. Fans online are already buzzing about whether the city attorney will take further action, whether restraining orders will be tightened, and if Arrione will finally be forced to face the consequences of her involvement. Many are pointing out that Martell's choices show he's not learning from past mistakes, but digging himself deeper into a hole he may not be able to climb out of. And while Arrione might enjoy the attention for the moment, aligning herself with Martell's reckless actions could eventually backfire in a way she isn't prepared for. For Melody K. this ordeal has once again proven her strength. She continues to rise above the chaos, protect her peace, and focus on her future, refusing to let her past control her present. The more Martell and Arrione try to pull her down, the higher she seems to rise in the eyes of fans who admire her. Resilience. And while this chapter of courthouse drama may be over, it's clear the story isn't finished. The real question now is not whether Martell and Arrione will try again, but how far they're willing